What is steampunk? Let's talk about that. Steampunk is something that came about many times in many different forms. The word itself, in 1989, K.W. Jeter, an author, coined the phrase in an interview in Lotus magazine. And it was kind of an offshoot of cyberpunk, if you're familiar with that. But steampunk, at its core meaning, people will say it's retrofuturism, which to me, that takes a bit of thinking to wrap my head around. Retro meaning past, futurism meaning future. Okay, so it's the future of the past. It's now. But there's more to steampunk than just that. Steampunk would be what if the Victorian age, which is Queen Victoria's rule, late 1800s, early 1900s, moved forward and we achieved modern technology using steam power. Now, there's more than that also. We could say it's Victorian science fiction come to life. But it's more than that also. It's an aesthetic. It's not a genre. Unlike a lot of the sci-fi based things, we don't have something to base our outfits, our thoughts, our conventions on. We created it. Anything they do in Hollywood, in a movie, TV, book, they have to make it up or follow us. So steampunk is its own thing, and that's why I use the term aesthetic. Steampunk is also more than that. It has brought back a level of manners, morals, and culture that has been missing. Now, I'm not saying the Victorian age was the perfect era. You know, in our little ruby-colored glasses, it might have been. But it was fraught with problems. But it was also fraught with wonder and exploration. Women's rights were just starting to really happen and move forward. Slaves in the U.S. had been freed just a dozen years before or so. It was a new age. We were exploring new lands. We're exploring the ocean, science and medicine, transportation. The industrial age was being birthed. It was an age of wonder. And we are recreating that in the modern world. And with that, the people doing it are bringing about recycling, reuse, which is a great philosophy, a little bit of courtesy and manners, a little bit of class. So steampunk is a lot of things. No matter what its core meaning it has grown to so much more. You should check it out. I've written 5 books that are out already about it. I got a couple more coming out. Some are nonfiction, some are fiction. It includes time travel and so much more. You can mix anything with steampunk. You should try it. At least come visit us and hang out. Great group of people.